All right.
All right. We can speed run next time. We can speed run this.
All right. So you guys move through the door and begin to escape into the city of Golgethir.
Yeah.
Now back to. Get back to this guy's house. What this
Right.
thing is for.
So he begins to sort of trudge off along sort of the you guys are sort of on the back side of the Darkhold Keep. And so you guys it's somewhat precarious here, and so you guys begin to make your way, along the side of it. And Strothgan sort of weather vane sort of leads you. You guys are, I assume, are being stealthy.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's have some stealth checks.
Or
Stealth,
I guess
stealth,
some
stealth,
people
stealth,
might deceive themselves.
Oh, okay.
I rolled an 11.
All right,
16.
all right,
Me too.
all right. Carrick, what'd you roll?
Natural 20.
Nice. With disadvantage.
No, he's not disadvantaged.
I'm not wearing my armor.
Okay, all right. Nice. For 25. Nice. Angel, what'd you roll?
14.
Okay. Your thing, what'd you roll?
16 with disadvantage.
Okay, and Ugarth, what'd you roll?
11.
11, and then Wilfred, what'd you roll?
16 with advantage.
Oh, dang.
Well, we did well as a party. Yeah.
Let's just see what your so really rolled a 7, and Morgana rolled a.
Come on, my guy.
She rolled a 25. So you guys did pretty well. So you guys sort of slipped through back out into the city without alerting any more commotion or any more sort of eyes, and you guys begin to follow sort of the weather vane of Strothgan up the sort of the turns of Golgethir. Are you guys just trying to make your way back to his house?
That's the idea.
Okay, all right.
Following and from what we remember, we did go into his house, but then we exited through the
Tunnels, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just try to use the last remaining bits of detect evil and good, and hopefully not run past any mind flayers.
All right. How long does detect evil and good last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. So you guys begin to move away from the Darkhold Keep into sort of, you guys see sort of a plume, a column of smoke sort of billowing on your way as you guys sort of move forward into the city. But as you guys pass the charred remains of Galen's house, the detect evil and good fades. You guys move pretty stealthily with those stealth checks. You guys sort of move from sort of the more lavish sort of district in which Darkhold Keep is, in which the Palace of Lady Andragora is. You guys begin to move into sort of the more eclectic, sort of the gnomish sector, or as you might know it, Ugarth, Gnome Town, and in there. Ugarth. Strothgan sort of looks. I love this shop. It sells the best herbs and thymes. This side of sort of the frontier of Ugrat.
Turn back time.
No, it's not turn back time and murder. It is sort of potions, poisons, and more galore. You
I
guys,
may just have to stop by later.
Even look like they're open with the town being ransacked. Are they open with the town being?
make a perception check.
Are there any free samples?
11.
11. Yeah, they're open, but you don't see a lot of business going in and out.
Yeah.
Before I guess we do need to to know if we need any. We want your help with. We heard you made pendants for avoiding like in trolls.
Yeah, so Morgana sort of
Minecraft?
unbuttons her like top button and pulls out her pendant and shows it to Strothgan. And Strothgan all of a sudden looks absolutely like horrified.
He looks horrified.
Yeah. I have a confession for you, lassie. I wasn't actually the person who constructed that there pendant.
Well,
You know who did, or where we could find more?
I do know where he is, but unfortunately, we just left where he be. I was given those pendants by a weird looking feller. He had yellow skin and a flat face like a fish, no nose. But he was a fearsome warrior. He was. Knew a lot about the mind flayers. Said that they had enslaved his kind for many, many years.
Well, that's great.
you mean the not talking about like a slab, is he?
No, I'm not talking about no sled. It's he looked like a person, but he was just a weird looking person. His body was all scars and stuff.
Does that reminisce to Quetzalcoatl?
Make a nature or arcana check, your choice.
We just saw him.
Mm-hmm.
You just told him.
A nature check, he said.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4. Even with a 4, I'll say you know it's not Quetzalcoatl.
Well, can your little compass thing point to that guy?
It can. Sort of whistles at it and sort of turns around, sort of begins to point downward back down towards the keep.
No.
What do these pendants actually
Back
do?
in.
The pendants, they'll keep you from being charmed or put under the spells of a mind flayer.
Now,
Mm,
before we
that
waste our
seems-
time going back for him, did he make these pendants?
Yes,
Can he make us more?
Oh yeah, he didn't even just make them; he had more of them. I'm sure that if we freed him, that you'd be able to have more right away. It wouldn't be a process. No.
Well, that's I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Prison Break season 2, season 3.
All right, so you guys are turning around and heading back to Darkhold Keep.
I mean, I can't even be mad at you, Ian.
Why?
We just didn't bring it up until now.
Sidebar. I thought you guys were gonna bring it up like when you left. I'm like, okay, well, this
Well,
one.
somebody did ask him, right?
I asked if he could help us.
With the pendants.
I don't.
Pendants.
No.
All right.
I thought he said.
I just asked. We need your help, and he didn't ask for what for.
Still being stealthy, back into the hole,
right.
back downstairs.
All right. So as you guys turn around and head back, I need more stealth checks.
Oh, good. 7.
I thought you had your armor off.
I do. Doesn't stop me from rolling a natural 2.
I rolled a 21.
Nice. Wilfred, would you roll?
14.
Derek's just mad now.
14. All right. Amber, what'd you roll?
20.
20. Okay. Gareth, what'd you roll?
9.
9. All right. So you guys head back louder this time, but still not necessarily drawing too much attention to yourselves. As you guys begin to sort of bang and clang towards the I suppose the door that Wilfred just stone shaped in the in sort of the wall around the around sort of Darkhold Keep. Right, and you see you guys go through the wall.
Um,
Does the outside of the keep seem as suddenly empty as the inside did?
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
There are still guards around.
Okay.
The sort of the prison yard when you were there, it seemed less. There seemed to be fewer people than when Major Chad had flown over originally, but not.
there's still people.
Yeah, there's still people. Yeah.
or is there can I check the, can I see the window that we crawled out of and see if that's like a
Right. So what are you trying to do, Wilfred?
the window that we crawled out of? Can I look at that and see if there's like any movement around that?
Okay, so make a perception check as you.
That is a 20.
20.
30.
So as you peer in there, doesn't appear to be any sort of
Doesn't look like there's anyone there yet. I hate to do this, but I think we have to go back in.
Well, we know 2 ways out.
Let's go.
all right. So you guys make your way, and the weather vane points you basically almost directly retracing your steps back across sort of the basement floor to the stairwell and back down.
And this is pointing to the guy, correct?
Yeah, it's pointing. All right, it's pointing to the guy. It is.
Well, you
Eh.
getting any feelings?
Keep it
no,
up, recast it.
not yet.
Just hurry back down there, guys.
I guess I'll go ahead and cast it at second level.
All right. You cast it at second level and begin to sort of move through. Does the second level change that spell at all?
I wish it did.
All right. So as you sort of move
But
through,
it's also my last second level spell slot.
right? So as you guys move down the stairwell back down to the end of the hall, and you guys sort of re-arrive at where this map had ended.
Hey,
And-
look, we're here.
Yeah.
Pull the map back up, Ian.
I think you just left it.
I know.
Still empty as we go through it.
They're coming back.
What?
Still,
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
the
It's
keep-
still empty. It's still vacant. As you guys begin to move through, and so as you guys, so as you guys begin to move through these tunnels and sort of looking around, again, you guys sort of repass the mess hall where you guys have killed so many.
Still the same feeling.
Yeah, now that feeling is back, and it's back in waves, and you are starting to sort of feel nauseous and sick, Wilfred, as you guys head down in here. Although you're not getting any pings on your radar, and as you guys sort of approach towards
I've
this,
got a feeling.
Is it taking us back to the same dungeon hallway that we were in
yeah, it
before?
is. So as you guys
Same
turn,
cell block?
I'm trying to skip in Dungeon Fog, but as you guys turn towards basically the dungeon hallway, you see that all the prison doors are open, all the prisoners have been released, and Quetzalcoatl is nowhere to be found.
But it's taking us back that way.
Yeah, he is taking you guys back that way.
Is it taking us further in that way?
Yes, it is. So yeah, as you guys begin to sort of make your way across, let's see if this works. I don't know if it'll work, but as you guys begin to move sort of down the hallway. Okay, maybe it is working. Yeah, you guys sort of move back through this hallway. You guys head up in the raised dais, and the sort of the weather vane that Strothgan has been carrying points towards the room where Astopheles and Abarin had fled after you guys killed that mind flayer after the fight in the mess hall.
There was a mind flayer that went this direction when we were fleeing the first time.
Two
Oi,
of them, in fact.
two of them. And well, wasn't that that right prick? Wasn't that right prick a barn? Was it?
Was it?
I'm not sure I know their names.
You know what they look like? They just look like mind flayers.
Yeah, they all look the same to Wolfwood.
All right, it's you guys. Well, it makes sense. That's that there is the interrogation room. So it makes sense that they would take him there.
Well, that doesn't seem to bode well for us.
You are getting pings at this point.
I
Wilfred.
will listen and. Or am I getting a ping out that direction?
You are. You're getting a huge ping off in the direction of the interrogation.
Just one.
You are getting multiple pings, but two of them especially are strong.
In that room.
I guess three of them are strong.
I'm getting a lot of feelings now, and they're coming from that room. Mind flayers.
We didn't come back here for nothing.
Do we even fill up to it to taking all these on?
I'm fine.
I'll put my ear up to the door. Can I hear anything inside?
So make a perception check.
18.
18. So you press your ear against the door. You can hear this this humming sound. You can hear sort of chanting in a language that you don't understand.
Well, if we're gonna go in there, Carrot, you better put your armor on.
Be quiet about it.
It takes about 15 minutes.
Go into one of these cells here so it doesn't cause as much noise.
All right.
That's fair.
We'll redecorate this place.
All right. So you go into one of the cells and put your armor back on, Carrick. All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
I've lost the ping. But they're still there. They weren't moving.
Should I just go ahead and prep? Speak with animals.
Speak with animals.
Well, hopefully I can do prep in 10 minutes. Speak with animals or beast sense.
Well, are we gonna go up? Go in?
We good?
Just buff them, guns blazing.
We've done it before.
Yeah.
No one's died yet.
People haven't found
None of us have died yet.
Holy. We've died multiple. Knocked out. Pokemon died. I mean, I'm
So-
fine.
You're sure?
You good?
Yeah, he's back here. Well,
I mean, what did we come back here for?
yeah, now's the best time, I guess. Because
And-
if we leave and come back, we'll probably plug that hole.
Yeah, we don't know what can happen if we have to go out again. There's no better way than this way
Anything
to
we
go
can,
in.
anything we can do to prepare in case we have to fight these mind flayers? I'm asking Strothgan.
Oh yeah, I can cast a spell on one of ye who
Yeah.
might be in particular in danger of falling into a mind flayer's power.
How does it work?
Carrick or Gerthing?
Who would cause the most damage?
So it reached out towards you, Carrick.
Yeah. Okay.
You cast protection from good and evil.
Same thing I had on you.
Cool.
I will get a channel divinity ready as we
Okay.
open the door.
All right.
So I will have her. I'm hoping to have your reaction when I just wanted to see what's inside this room.
Okay. All right. 1 second as I figure out if I get the dungeon fog link up.
Is it a new link? Is that what you're doing?
I think we sent some of them.
All right. Do you guys mind clicking out of that one? Just so I'm not sure if that's causing issues or not.
Did it come through Zoom or?
No, just exit out.
What? Why?
Refresh or whatever.
No, no.
He was trying to switch maps and then just
Oh, I know what needs to be done. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. One thing.
Sable, come down.
she will probably fall down. They're just good.
All right. Do you see a map, Girthing?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
We can click on it again.
Yeah, it might be a different link, so I'm sending this to you guys.
Okay.
I don't think I've sent you guys the link yet.
You're good.
That's it.
Just do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
First link.
All right, did you guys?
We clicked on the new link.
Okay, good.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same letters and numbers URL.
Okay, well. You guys seeing something?
Our name.
Just Girthing.
All right, try Xing out again.
Yeah, all the dungeon fog links are.
No, they're different. The
Well-
last four are the same, but they're also all the same map.
Oh, true, true. Well,
Oh, that's different. Or are they all actually the same link?
There we go.
That looks like the same link too, so I don't know.
hey, you never know. That might work this time.
Girthing.
Are you guys being let in?
No.
Not this second.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I
Okay.
see grids.
All right.
Grids are popping up. Yep.
All right. There we go. Well, give it a minute. Josh, are you hopping on Dungeon Fog?
Alrighty.
Are you guys seeing it?
Pause record.
I see a grid.
Not the ones.
You get double advantage though.
Try refreshing. I'll try refreshing as well.
Refresh.
Come on, table.
I don't know why she said it's too distracting. Gear her down and gear her back up.
If you let her down on the
And-
floor down here, she's
Yeah.
fine.
She's okay, but then we
Not there, left her down.
we carried her down once, and then we both walked up, and she like threw up. So I'm like, I don't know, but like she's been to other people's house, she'll go.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just.
Big cray cray.
I don't like it down there. Granted, the lady that owned this house before kind of like podcast.
The cats, yeah, like they smell.
And they all were like in the room back there.
No, dang.
Yeah, they were litter box her in the back. But they ain't gonna go.
Oh, man, I'm sure.
I don't know if she smells that or what.
Or she's just a crybaby. But the cat's the same way. The cat cries over everything.
Okay, it's not working.
No.
Well, we'll come back next week. No.
With another prison break.
Golly. Why? All right, just close it down and I'll try. Let's just try.
Theater of the mind.
Mm,
One more time.
not yet, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
It reminds easy for me. I just run up and hit people. I have good movement.
Hey. Am I in range? Yep. All right, go ahead.
Whenever I fireball, I have to be careful.
Yeah, it gets hurt when you have AoE spells.
As we found out already, so it's exhausted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why don't we refresh messenger?
All right, try now.
Click.
All right, we're at the name link.
All right. Oh, I know what the problem was. I didn't turn on sight. That's why.
Oh, my lord.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Grumpy Hydra. Hey, old Grumpy Hydra.
This should be my alt. He's one of the 7 hydras.
He's the 25th of the 7 Hydras.
Yes. 25 out of 7.
Yeah.
Is Grumpy Hydra, is that you, Ugarth?
No, that was me. I was just seeing. if
No,
could-
I haven't clicked anything. Should I be clicking something?
I don't think Ugar's in the Facebook group.
I'm
Right,
not.
I sent him an email with though.
Oh, I'll open it. Well, it doesn't work on my computer. Let me try my phone browser. I'm technologically disabled.
All right, that's working, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see things now.
All right, good. All right. Sorry. Finally.
I'm lovely Goblin 4, by the way.
All right.
Oh.
All right. So as you guys sort of enter into this chamber, there's sort of a reddish light that is filling sort of the back of the chamber, and sort of illuminates these sort of, there's these giants moving around, and there's sort of like this chanting. There's this screeching sound, and then you see like all of a sudden there's this creature sort of arcs in pain. As you sort of in this light, sort of arcs in pain. You hear this sort of this chanting, and they sort of like this humming, this sort of almost like a buzzing in your ears as you guys enter into this chamber. You're going to move in.
There were giants.
And there's giant forms moving around. There's other things that
Oh.
look.
What? So the big room.
Yeah, it's a big room. Yeah, you guys can see a fair amount. What do you guys' dark vision go out to?
60.
I don't have any.
Right.
Is there no light?
Yeah, there is some light in the back, but it is very
Candlelight.
yeah, it's very sort of it's sort of red. It doesn't illuminate very much. It just sort of illuminates sort of this the back of that chamber. So what did you say dark vision went out to?
Mhm.
Which direction are we heading out to?
No, dark vision. How far does dark vision go?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
Yeah, not very far. Or
It's 12 hexes.
yeah,
All right. So yeah, that is as far as you guys can see.
to see where you're moving to.
So how far out would we be able to judge, like, is this,
I think
Like-
it is 60 feet. Vision, right?
we don't have clicking ability right now,
Oh, okay.
I've already when it all comes through and like.
but basically how far out is the red light that we can, how far can we, do we think it is?
Where's the red light?
So it is probably about sorry. Why it's probably about 100 feet away or so.
Okay.
So like, yeah, a little bit past the dark vision, 100 feet-ish.
Mhm.
We only, how many large shapes do we see?
You see at least 2 large shapes are looming in the darkness.
Just 2. Okay.
At least
Mhm.
2.
At least 2.
Are there any smaller shapes that we're seeing as well?
There are, yes.
How many of those can we?
It's
they
hard to
very
pick
large?
out in the gloom.
Yeah.
There's more than just a couple, but hard
Yeah,
to tell.
that's was like general idea. Like I knew it was gonna be hard, but like
Is it just 2?
Are they in a cluster? Or are they like spread out throughout this room?
fireball?
They're spread out throughout the room.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
well, we're here now.
So you guys see this sort of like this greenish bear-like creature sort of appear. You can let out sort of sound.
Where does that come from?
Straight
Yeah,
out
the
in front of
light?
us.
The creature that
Okay,
just sort of came in.
I see. I see.
I don't
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having issues with trying to navigate your zoom on it. I'm sorry.
Now we zoomed in.
We're zoomed in now,
We zooming.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
but we can only see our. Oh, there it is. That's good.
We zooming
All right.
now.
All right. There we go. There we go. And you can move all tokens, I think. So
Yep.
all right, good. All right. So you guys sort of emerge. You guys see this creature sort of come forth, and you even start letting out these sounds. You sort of move toward.
Is he running at us?
He sort of like comes out, and he just sort of like looks at you. And he all of a sudden like looks back and looks, begins to let out noise.
Guys, I think this is their alarm.
I don't see him, do I? Because I don't
Nope.
have dark vision.
Hear him probably.
You can hear him.
He's making movies.
All of a sudden, you begin to hear the big footfalls. Boom, 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 boom.
Then they just run up and attack it. That's like my first thought.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the green pig bear thing and throw an Eldritch Blast at one of the big masses in the distance.
Okay, so make an attack against the bear pig thing.
That. So the bear pig thing, I rolled a 28, and the other one I
That
rolled
hits.
a 11.
11. Did you roll with a disadvantage?
Not for that one, but I rolled a 2, so that was
Alright.
my disadvantage.
All right. So the 28 hits. I believe the
11.
11 misses, but let me just
See the
double check.
giant thing?
Yep,
whatever
one
the
of the
giant
giants.
thing is.
Yeah, it misses. So you sort of one sort of strikes this creature and roll damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. All right.
Blown back 10 feet.
Yep. Go ahead and move him. Blown back. So you blow him back 10 feet and do 10 damage to him. And now it is time for us to roll initiative.
Initiative is technically a check. I assume not.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
So I don't get it. It's an ability check.
I believe so.
I get advantage on it, but disadvantage cancels. That's fine either way. Well, we can Lincoln.
And they know we're here.
Now they do.
Well, we knew, or originally,
Pretty much knew already.
Yeah, but they know that we're here now.
they know that we came out swinging.
All right. One quick. All right. 25 to 20.
20.
20. Nice. What is your dexterity modifier, Wilfred?
1
All right.
for yeah, we're Strothgan.
All right. 20 to 15.
18.
18. All right. $15 to 10.
10
All right.
10,
All
the
right.
modifier is 2.
times 3.
Ugarth, what'd you roll?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Where am I supposed to be rolling?
You're rolling initiative.
Initiative, okay. Oh, a 10.
Okay. What's your modifier?
Dex.
Your dex, dex
Plus Dex.
Mhm.
Do we roll that?
Yeah. I need you to roll. Well, no, I need you to look at on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah,
What is your plus on that?
it's 4.
4. Okay. So it goes Ugarth, Angvor, Carrick. And then
Yeah. I'm trying to play my game, okay? Start.
all right. So up first, it is the green creatures sort of begin to sort of move around you in the gloom. And so they move forward and they go. You know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And this one's slowed, correct, Angor?
Yeah, 10 feet.
All right. And then 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60.
There, guys.
60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Mhm.
Get the cantrip right.
It's a cantrip.
Nice.
All right. That ends their turn. Now it is Morgana's turn. Morgana will cast. Let's see.
Well, they could have rolled higher.
Yeah, they could have rolled higher, I guess.
So she only has. All right. So she will cast. So she will bless 4 of you. So she will bless Girthing, Ingvor, Wilfred, and Carrick. She knows Carrick more. She is casting bless. So everyone but Ugarth and really and Morgana is blessed.
Cool. Maybe I didn't need it, but
And then she will move
It's also for saves, right? So
I think so.
5, 10 feet this direction. All right. Then it's her turn. All right. Now it is Wilfred's turn. Wilfred, what are you doing?
So obviously, I feel like we've been spotted, and they know exactly where Ingvor is because he cast Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So I will reach for a stone since I can't see anything. Cast light on and toss it about as far as I can forwards.
Okay. Just make a just roll make an attack roll for the light.
That's a natural 19.
Okay.
And strength is 2 plus. Strength is 2 and then plus proficiency. So total of 24.
Total of 24. Okay. One quick thing.
Well, if it's dexterity, then it's 23.
23. Okay. 23. All right.
Legs to go around.
And so light is 20 feet with 20-foot dim radius. So 40 feet total.
Okay. Okay. All right. So 20 by 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 20 plus 20. So
40.
40 total.
And that's radius, you said.
Yeah.
a 20-foot radius, bright light, and then
20-foot dim afterwards.
All right. So you're able to throw it. So you're able to throw sort of a pool of light and sort of appears, and you begin to sort of illuminate most of this area that you guys can see with your dark vision, and it's sort of, as well as you can begin to see outside these dark looming shapes, as well as more of these green creatures, and a couple mind flayers lurking in the darkness.
Also, how does everyone else look? Do they look? Have people been hit,
I have been hit, but I'm okay.
or are we like? Is it just like everything that's like kind of like?
I've been hit a little bit.
It really looks rough,
Okay.
but
Morgana does?
really, yeah.
I
Aurelia?
can't say anything.
Okay, cool. That'd be it.
Alright.
Yeah, move me about 10 feet back.
Any
To the
back?
wall.
All right.
I think I can get you. Like there.
Sure.
Or do you want?
Perpendicular to the wall from where I was there.
You got the movement.
I think so. No. That's it.
All right. 1 second. I realized I don't have earlier Strothgan on the map. So I
Oh,
was
plus a
putting-
D4 for my throwing.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and roll your D4.
26.
Nice.
I'm blessed.
26. Yep. Hashtag blessed. All right. And then I probably. Do you guys see that? Yeah, you guys see that. Yeah. So. All right. All right. Now it is Girthing's turn. Girthing, what are you doing?
I'm going to run up to this guy in front of me.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'll run up into his face.
Mhm.
I will Why not? Seems like a good time. Bonus action rage.
Okay.
Rage.
And I believe reckless is just a free action.
It's just like a thing you do.
The thing you do. So I will reckless attack him.
Go ahead.
Everyone can get in within attack range this turn. Yeah.
It's possible.
More of a character description than a feature, really.
D4.
Uh, 26 to hit.
All right, 26 to hit, 26 hits.
15 points of piercing damage. Slashing. I'll do my glaive. Why not?
Okay.
There's the D4.
15.
And 15. Yeah.
All right.
I'll swing again. Second
All right, go
attack.
for it.
That's a natural 24.
Nice.
Nice.
Plus 8 is like 32 to hit. So
Dang.
D10. 20, 25. It's 25 points of slashing damage.
All right, you just cleave this creature in half as you sort of attack it. All
I
right.
hope he was bad, guys.
You weren't the first to attack him.
And so you sort of rip him apart and sort of cleave him in half, and
15,
he sort of like collapses.
25. I'll kind of step up here. Why not?
Okay.
I got 30 foot of my movement. So. All right, that's my turn.
All right. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's also not a straight line from you for like any of those.
Sorry. You're not moving on my screen for some reason. Anyways, did I move you back 1 square? Is that what happened?
Oh, I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's fine. I just
Okay.
wanted to be
All right.
forward.
All right. You begin to see more of them as Wilfred sort of light pulls forward. You begin to see more of these creatures sort of moving forward. Aurelia will go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Dramatic orb.
And she will cast
So that's what I thought.
she will cast magic missile at 2nd level, which is at that's sort of the nearest creature, which is seven, 8, 12 plus 4 is 16. All right, so 16 points of damage to the nearest to that creature on the left over there, as she attacks it. All right, now that ends her turn. Now it is one of their turns. And so all of a sudden you guys
It's okay. I'm just gonna fireball it right on you.
Fireball of my position.
But you're there, sir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. All of a sudden, he's going to cast. So, all right. So,
I can make one of them use a spell.
all of a sudden, these scorching rays sort of streak forth at you guys. One is going to go after Girthing. So that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that is
Are these ranged attacks?
they are ranged attacks, correct. So that is 5 points of fire damage.
Cool.
So he's casting it 3rd level. All right. So then he's going to have one at you, Carrick. That is a natural 20 for a 29.
Good, good.
So that
Then you
is
got your armor cut.
that is 12 points of fire damage to you, Carrick.
Good.
And then he will send one at you, Angvor. That is a 19.
That hits, but I'm resistant to fire.
All right, with 5 points of fire damage, reduced to 2. And then another one at you, your thing. That is a 23.
Yeah.
And that is 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right, that ends his turn. Now it is the big guy's turns. He's gonna go 5. 10, 15, 20,
Technically, they had
25,
advantage.
30,
Those were melee attacks. Oh, yeah.
10,
Breath was melee only.
15, 20, 25,
never mind.
30,
All attacks. Yeah,
5,
I thought it was
10,
melee attacks.
Oh man, those guys.
That makes
15,
sense.
20, 25,
Mhm.
30. And then you go 5, 10,
Okay, I didn't
15,
see those guys before I moved up there, but
20,
You're
25,
second guessing
30,
yourself now, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Then it's their turn. Now it is Ugarth's turn. Ugarth, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to use my short bow.
Okay.
I have to roll the hit dice
Yep.
and then, okay. I rolled a 10.
Roll a 10. What is your attack modifier?
Where would I find that?
So it would be under whatever. So wherever you see your short bow, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It would be like so yeah. So it is a +7.
Oh, well, I already added the +7 to it, so 10 was my score.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So you pull out your bow, you string it up, you fire. It sort of strikes the stone floor. Don't get anything. Aren't able to do anything. I believe.
you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, I believe you can use your bonus action to also attack.
All right, can I redo the short bow again?
Yep. You can try again.
All right, I rolled a 14 this time.
Nice. So what were you aiming at?
This one, the first one on the far left, the big
So
guy.
the big guy. All right.
Mhm. He's not dead, right?
Yeah. So you said you rolled a 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, now I do the damage.
You have now roll damage.
9.
9. All right. All right. That ends your turn, Ugarth. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, I'm proud of myself.
All right. Angvor, it's now your turn.
So seeing all this commotion going on, I'm going to move over a little bit to get a better angle
Mhm.
of the people. And who cast a fireball? Was that this blue guy?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
firebolt?
Yep. That's who was
Is that a
cast this
mind
question.
flayer?
That is the mind flayer. Yes.
I'm going to cast Thickening Radiance again
All right.
on. I can't.
On the middle giant, basically.
Basically, like right at the top right corner of the middle giant. Trying
Okay.
to. It should 30-foot radius get pretty much everybody that's visible in that
Okay.
area right there. If I cast it like right in that.
Yeah. That should get basically everybody and not get Girthing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for sort of the quack, like the creature like right down
Mhm.
here should be out of it. But other than that, you see it? You guys can't see that.
The one on the far left.
Yeah, the one on the far left. All right, so I'm starting with the giant on the far left, right?
Yeah.
So that is a 22.
And that's a
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. 22 saves.
All right, middle one, that is a 23,
That saves.
and then the far right one, that is a natural 1.
That fails.
Mm.
All right, how much damage do you have?
You gotta give me a second.
Yep.
Just roll the saves for
All right.
now, and I'll get. The damage
So
first.
far left, sort of green creature. That is a like a 9.
Fails.
Okay, and then the middle one, that is a 10,
Fails.
and then the far right one, that is a 17.
It's the same as my save DC is 17. I don't. Was that?
That saves, right?
Okay.
If it's on the DC.
I think so. I can't remember.
Asher, Hunter.
If they match, then they save.
Okay,
Right.
so that one
It's on the
saves.
defender. The defender beats it.
Yeah, and
So
then
that saves.
Mind Flayer, that is a it's very
Yeah,
low.
because the DC is what you're trying to hit.
What was the mind flare?
The Mind Flayer is a 6.
That fails.
All
So
right.
they take.
Remember though that it doesn't have any effect until the start of their turn or when they enter it on their
Right.
turn.
Mhm. Okay. Well, all right. So you cast it. I guess let's just do the damage now. Even though obviously it doesn't do it until
Yeah.
the start of their turn. All
Just remember not to double it up, at the
Yeah,
start
yeah.
of the next turn. For this
Okay.
this turn.
right. So did you roll damage,
20.
Nathan?
23 points of damage,
Okay.
Nice.
and then the mind flayer and those 2 on the left, and then the one giant guy on the right. They're all exhausted at level 1.
Okay. And what does that do?
Disability on ability checks, I believe.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Ability check.
They all suddenly have a disability.
Oh boy.
Anything they do.
And yeah,
All right.
23 points of damage.
All right, so they take all of a sudden the sickening ray sort of appears, and all of a sudden these creatures sort of bend over and they start ratcheting and start throwing up. Carrick, what are you doing? No, it's your turn.
I will.
No, I will.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Do it.
I will move to here
Okay.
and hold my action for the
There?
first.
So rewind
For
me.
the first, yeah. First guy to get close enough to attack, unless it's Girthang.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, you're just outside of it. Yep. All right.
Okay, yeah, I would, if I could see the sickening radiance, I would stop short of it.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Hold my attack.
All right. So you hear after Carrick sort of rushes up and holds his attack, you can hear the in the background chanting. Now the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then he will cast.
Oh, did he move into it too? Just now?
He did move into it. Yes. Means
So
he
then
needs
he
to
has
make
to
a
make a saving throw.
save. Yes.
Mm.
That's a 4.
And he takes almost max damage, 29, 37 points of damage.
Dang. Dang. All right.
And he's exhausted.
All right. And he's exhausted. All right.
One level of exhaustion.
He will cast. Let's see. He will cast. All right. So that's 60 feet. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. he will cast Fireball at Carrick and Girthing.
Thank you so much.
And so I need you both to make dexterity saving throws for me.
I believe I get.
You have what? You have your plus.
And I believe.
I do not.
I get a plus a D4 to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, I've been getting a lot of advantages.
What'd you get, Girthing?
You said dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
A 23.
23. It saves.
Natural 20 for him.
And I get a +6, a plus 1d6 because of a fighter feature.
Hmm.
So
If you're rolling, good luck.
13, 18,
You take
20, dirty 20.
30, 20. All right, that also saved. All right, so that was 36 points of damage, but you both saved. So that is, I believe, that is 18 points of damage. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, and I take 9.
Dang. Well, so he cast Fireball, and you guys jump out of the way and sort of dodge this incoming Fireball, and avoid most of the damage. Now we are back to the little green men's turn, and they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Go ahead and you take your attack, Carrick. 5, 10,
Right.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Are they getting in the range?
Oop. On a biscuit.
Oh, some of them I
Well,
think
the
are
one
already in.
started.
What'd you
Some
roll?
started.
Those have already taken.
They
the
already
damage.
started.
That's true.
Well, 10 on the first one, but I held the action and I get 2 attacks per action. So I get
Sure,
to
sure.
roll
40,
again.
50.
And that was a 9. So fantastic.
You add your
Alright.
D4s.
Do you add your D4s?
It's still
Oh.
probably pretty low, but I mean 14 is
15,
your max.
20.
That's an 11
30,
and a 10 now.
40. No,
Nice.
both those still miss, but yeah, you really rush up and so you take one swing and take another one. I believe that I have 2 more coming in, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 there. All right, so I need to make 2 more saving throws. So the one that's by the giant, that is a 17.
That saves then.
All right, and then the top one, that is a 9.
That fails. 26 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So that it's quite a bit of damage to it. All right. And these things sort of move in, but they had to dash as their action to be able to get engaged.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
they can't attack. So now it's Morgana's turn. Morgana is going to go.
Sucks to suck.
She's used all her second level spells. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt on the guy, the Mind Flayer that cast Fireball.
Leave that.
As a natural 20.
Oh.
And so that definitely hits. It's a natural 20, and so and that is damage.
It's guiding bolt, so it gives advantage on the next attack.
Yep. So that is well, that's a bad roll. 7 points of damage doubled to 14. But still.
It's hurt already a little bit. We got some from the other thing.
All right. Then it's her turn, Wilfred. It's now your turn.
And it was to the mind flare
It's a Mind Flayer on the left.
on the left.
The one that casts
The
fireball.
one-
Yeah.
And that's the guy at the very top. middle.
Yeah.
How much damage was it? I wasn't, sorry, I was thinking about something else.
It was
Fireball?
14
Just
points damage.
Nice.
I think I can do it. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Fireball.
Carrick?
Fireball. Yeah. No. He's gonna be
Yes,
right on the edge of it.
please.
So I'm gonna hit the 2 to his right, and then try to hit the 4 other guys also beside him.
All right.
or
Can you make
to that
a
right.
can you make a mark for me?
I don't have a mouse. Here we go. I didn't.
And then presumably you also
Um,
need to move forward, right?
Yeah, you will have to move a little bit.
No, it's 120 feet
Oh.
range.
Okay.
For fireball?
It's pretty far. It's 150 feet actually.
That was 60.
Uh,
But okay.
It's a 6-foot thing.
It's 150 feet, 20-foot radius.
Okay.
5. So that's gonna be the whoops. That's gonna be one of the radiuses. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I think that's the center. 5, 10,
Wow.
15, 20. 5, 10, 15. I don't get this guy here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I should get.
So you get 2 of the giants and then 3 of the creatures, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
And it's
Um,
a dexterity saving of 16.
okay, roger that. So the one that is right next to Carrick, that is a that's a 3.
Fails.
Fails.
All right. The other one that's next to Carrick, that is a 12.
Fails. 32 points of fire damage.
All right. So that sharp oils that guy. To 32.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of satisfying rolling a bunch of like
Alright.
physical dice for that.
Absolutely.
And then the last one, that is a 19.
That does succeed, so it's 16 points of fire damage.
Roger that. All right.
So Carrick just gets a blast of heat, but it doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. And now the giant's turn.
Giant.
So the one in the middle is that's a natural 1.
32 points of fire damage to him.
Okay. And then the one on the left, that is a 7 plus 0. So it's a 7.
32 points of fire damage.
Nice. All right. Right. No.
Hit my mouse. Yeah, there's the circle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roger that. And then that's all of them, right?
I believe so.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Wilfred?
I will like to move a little bit. I
Okay.
think. 5, 10. I will get there. In the center of everything.
All right. All right.
Fireball.
Your thing is now your turn.
One, but that's not in it, because it's like 30.
No, you got 10-foot range.
Whose turn?
Girthing. It's now your turn.
Oh, back to me already. Wow. I will just hit the guy beside me. Why
All
not?
right, go for it.
Should I reckless again? I'll reckless. That's like 29 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Blessings.
They do be blessed.
BB.
14 points of slashing on that one.
All right.
And I'll hit him again.
All right.
Hits. It's the same, it's like a 28 or 29.
20. Yeah, yeah. It's over 20 hits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over 20. That's the
It's same
same dice roll there. So 14 again.
All right. So you slash it once, you slash it again, and on the second slash, like nearly falls over and dies. Sort of like gets up on one leg and sort of looks at you and sort of a with a savage grin as he glares back at you.
All right. Well, I'll sit there.
All right. Aurelia will
Move away for opportunity attack, so he can hit me and deal damage. And
These are the man bear pigs.
yeah, the man bear pigs are the green ones that your thing was just attacking. Now it's Aurelia's turn. All right, she's going to send one magic missile dart at the creature you just attacked, Girthang. Does 3 points of damage and finishes it off.
There's no kill stealing in this game.
right?
And then she'll send the other 2 at the one that's next to Carrick.
An enemy has been slain.
Right, 'cause I'm casting it. Yeah, so then she'll send that is only 3 points of damage. So she'll send- oh golly, that is so that is 6 points of damage to the one that's next to you, Carrick. But hey, it's better than nothing. No, that guy's gone. Yeah, he's gone on my screen.
Not yet here.
Okay, well,
That's okay.
That's all right. I know he's dead. That's his body.
It zoomed out.
so, yeah.
And I clicked something that. did not-
Hey guys, supposed to be somewhere.
He was about there.
I think that's actually my fault. So, all tokens. All right. Well, that's not good.
There we go. That's perfect.
It's back to normal.
Yeah, but the guy is still there on your screen. He's not there on my screen.
That's okay.
That's all right. We'll remember.
He
Right.
can, yeah, I guess you can mark him as dead.
Put it there. We're gonna slide him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now it is. Okay. Now is Asistopheles' turn.
If he's starting his turn in the thing again, he has to
Yeah.
make a.
I believe this is his first time, so he doesn't.
This is the second turn.
No, I believe that Abaran moved in, and Asistopheles didn't.
He does make a save if he's in it when he starts his turn.
Right, but there isn't a save when the spell is cast, but there is if you start your turn in there, right? We haven't gone a full. Have we gone a full round?
It hasn't come back to you again.
Yeah.
I thought so because we started back at the top, right?
Yeah, so back at the top, but it hasn't gone back to you. You cast it last turn, right?
The first turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. That makes it. So he's the one who's taken 23 points of damage
That's correct.
because
Yes.
he failed the first one. Okay. That makes. Okay. You're good.
Yeah.
Now he's taking the damage.
Right. Now he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, someone's
25, 30, 35, 30. All right. Hey, Girthing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys refresh on your side?
Potentially.
Like.
F5.
Yeah.
Like F5 or in controller.
All right. There's some stuff here, but that's okay. I'm back in.
We're not going to
Yeah.
lose the X.
Yeah. X is in.
Yeah, it's
X
annotation.
marks the spot.
Yep, we're at the main screen.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom.
You guys aren't in yet?
It just says my name.
All right. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me in the meantime?
Sure. Wisdom saves are not my strong
Wise
suit.
old sage you are.
And I
Plus a
just
D4.
get a D4 with this as well. Yeah. Alrighty. That's an 11.
That's an 11. All right.
Is this a spell that's being cast?
Is spells being cast? Yes.
Cool.
It looks like it's time to kill Girthing.
My time has come. Good luck. Take twice the amount of damage. I like.
Already.
All right, you are now under the thrall of the mind flayer.
Straight up
It-
thralled him.
So it's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. And so now instead of you sort of having your own making your own decisions, you're now under the
Under
thrall
his
of
thrall.
yep.
Okay.
Good.
And
Um,
it's different
No,
than
we
charm
didn't
because
kill the
charm
mind
doesn't
flayer
have your
first.
attack your friends. necessarily.
right, yeah.
Stay back, I think.
This is different.
Okay.
What just happened?
I just.
So.
I was
what's
just
different?
asking if it's different than charm because charm doesn't have you actually attack your friends.
Okay.
It just has you friendly to them and.
You guys can't get on, can you? Why?
Oh, not F6.
Okay, can you guys? Okay, well,
It refreshed. It looked like.
Maybe I did.
You're not wearing glasses.
oh, you guys are ordinary blight now.
No, I'm still girthing.
Ordinary bike.
Light.
Ordinary bike.
Oh, I think that might be me. Sorry. I don't know why this isn't working.
Did you enable vision?
I did enable
Well,
vision. Yeah.
My name's still there. I can hit F5 one more time.
Okay, try again.
If you keep hitting it, it will work. Slow on it.
Could actually read.
Did you try again? Or did it work?
But now we are.
Yep,
All right.
we're back in. Maybe try it in Chrome.
Or in a different language.
Is it .fr?
I mean, nothing in there. In languages.
Mm-hmm.
Our Chimera.
53.
All right, that's you, Wilfred.
That's your thing.
I just opened it up in a different browser.
All right, what does it look like from there?
It's still.
Still the name.
All right, I will try and refresh my end.
Your thing is still. Just your thing. Not there. How do I? Is there a way to just share here? Maybe this. Nope.
Mhm.
That's not a bad spot for it to go down.
More. Or new share. The green button.
Yeah. Reactions.
We have the something. What?
Take that.
I raised my hand, guys. But I don't want it to like duplicate a.
Yeah.
Well, it would.
Oh, something showing
Up, 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 up.
Okay, all right,
All
right. all right. There you go. There you go.
Hey, the
All right.
guy's gone. The guy's gone.
No, he's not. He's still there.
The guy on the bottom left.
But he's
He's there beside your thing.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. We can pretend that people aren't there.
that's easy. All right.
All right.
Just ignore it. He'll go away.
Yeah.
That's about perfect.
He can be me.
Oh wait, no, it's here on my screen too. There you go. There you go. I made it go away.
Hey, that's perfect. Hey, that's great.
5, 10,
Everything's working
15,
now.
20,
We
25,
can do the
30.
We can do the
thing.
clicky
All right.
thing.
Now you are under his control. All right. Now it's the big guy's turn. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
You might be doing helpful things for them.
That's good.
5, 10,
We might
15,
need your spell sheet for your class stuff.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Carrick is.
40 or so. All right. But they had to dash to get in there. So that's where we're at. Now it
That's
is
where they
Ugarth's
dash.
turn. Ugarth, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try out my trusty short bow yet again.
All right, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna do the hit dice.
Mhm.
All right, we got a.
What you gotta do?
I got an 11.
All right, 11 against 2.
Let me see here. Where am I? Back far left.
No, you're back. You're in the center more.
No,
Oh, I'm missing. I'm sorry.
That's Strothgan, and that's you right there. That's the Garth.
Oh, okay. Are you able to tell me which one has lower HP?
So the guy sort of between the one in the middle looks the most hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to hit him.
All right, go for it.
All right. Well, the 11 is what I rolled.
All right,
To
no, 11 misses. Roll again.
hit. Okay. All right. I rolled a 13 now.
13 misses as well.
Don't forget you get a +4.
Yeah. Also, did you roll with plus
Plus,
fours?
plus D4.
Yeah, plus D4. All
Oh, I have not been rolling those.
right, so roll some D4s as well. Wait, no, he's not blessed though.
Oh,
He's not
that's right,
blessed.
yeah,
He doesn't get
never
him. Okay. All right, Angvor.
You want to move at all, or?
You want to move or anything?
I'll move to the far right
Okay.
if I can.
So
Kind of to be able to
5,
position
10,
myself
like
to see all three of
15?
them. Yeah.
15 more. You can move more.
Yeah.
20.
I'll move. I'll just move as max as
20.
I can.
25, 30. I'll put you back there. That sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Angvor, is now your turn.
Is this fellow right here engaged with me?
He
or
is, yes.
Oh, good. Oh boy. mm, That being the case, I am going to aim one Eldritch Blast at him, and then one Eldritch Blast at this Mind Flayer up here that
Okay.
seemed to be casting the spell that caused your thing to go under the weather.
Sure.
That is a 29 for the one in front of me,
All right. It hits.
and then a 23 for the Mind Flayer.
That hits as well.
Well, we don't actually know in character that Gurthang is a thrall at this point.
Right.
we don't see that.
So
Well, you probably wouldn't with your. Well, I don't know. You have okay.
And there's light.
Yeah, well,
this guy took 6 damage, and then he's pushed back basically
to me.
into Gurthang.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy took 14 damage.
Okay.
And the goal was, I mean, I'm hoping that
It's gonna make a
whatever
Constitution saving throw.
that or he's concentrating on the spell.
Yep.
So I don't know if that's a concentration spell or.
Yep. That is a failure. So Gurthang, the spell is broken as Angvor sort of strikes the creature with the Eldritch Blast, and you are no longer under the thrall of this Mind Flayer. Carrick isn't. Well, anything else you want to do, Angvor?
And I'm going to move away from this thing that tried to engage me over
Alright.
here.
Okay. All right, Carrick, is now your turn. Anything you want to do?
Point of order, where is the sphere of sickening?
So seriously is where the red X is, right?
And it's 30-foot radius.
30
It's 30-foot radius. So the
Well,
Fomorian.
the X has been kind of moved around because it's
It's right about. It's
It's at the
it's
center
pretty
of
much
that.
stayed. It was at the center-ish of this one, but it pretty much stayed in the same place. Yeah.
and it's 30 feet,
Yeah, it was
30
about 30 feet away from where you are. So
30-foot
Okay.
radius is what I'm saying.
yeah, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30.
Oh, that guy had advantage.
Like right about here is
Because of
probably where it
angle.
is.
No.
Probably like right about
Right.
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
right there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, for the moment, I will take a swing at this man bear pig that's next to me,
Mm-hmm. All right.
and that is awful.
What's
It's a
that?
15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, cool.
Airbags are weak.
Armored. They have very little.
Taking a little bit of damage.
And that is gonna be
Because I hit one of them with my 22.
Right, the two is right with fireball. One was 32, one was 16.
Yeah, I think that one has taken. some
yes,
damage.
19 points of bludgeoning damage plus
All right.
3 points of fire damage.
All right, so you swing through and you smash its skull, and it sort of collapses, and it sort of crumples to the ground, and you have killed that creature.
And between the two giants immediately next to me, which one looks more hurt?
The one below you.
Below me. Can I? Can I get to right here? Just go through between those two guys?
Potentially. Why?
Would that grant me, would I be flanking with your thing?
No. Good things. No, good thing is engaged. Yeah, you probably would. Yeah. Why
Okay.
wouldn't you just go up and around? You can just go up and around as well.
Would that put me in the sphere?
It might, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to avoid that.
Mhm. All right. Yeah, you want to try and go there and avoid the sphere, right?
Yeah. So I'll take 10 feet of movement to move right there.
I moved him on my screen, but he didn't move on your screen, Harrisburg.
Wrong target.
Wrong lever.
Okay, just move him.
And I think that giant guy was down
Oh, there's a
one
guy
a little
underneath
bit.
him. Oh, something
Yeah.
underneath him.
All right. So, what are you gonna do now?
Anyways, so I'll take my second attack with advantage now.
Okay.
That's
Just
very
hit.
nice. That's going to be a 29 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Reactions. More reactions.
Also, oh yeah, also reaction. Yeah, reaction from the one that was on top.
Yeah.
That is a 20
Yeah, that hits.
something hit.
It hits.
26 hit. And then this is and that is there's 21 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Cool.
All right, how much damage did you do to the creature?
Let's see. That's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 3 points of fire damage.
Right. And do you get to swing again because you kill the creature?
I do. So I will go ahead and do that with advantage and a D4. 27 to hit.
That hits. Yep.
Oh, let's get some better numbers on there. Yeah, that's better.
All right.
That's much better. That's going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. The 22 total. So nice. So you wail on him and you wail on this giant again. This giant's looking pretty hurt as you go after him and begin attacking him.
I will go ahead and Action surge.
All right.
Might as well burn that.
Mm-hmm.
Swing at him again. Look at one thing. I don't regret. Turn that instead of. Okay. Okay, I am going to use a feature of Great Weapon Master to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll.
Okay.
Gives me +10 to damage if I hit.
All right.
I still have advantage in a D4, so I'm
Yeah.
putting it all into this one. That's a 10 + 4 + 7 is 21 -5 is 16 to hit.
That hits.
Fabulous.
Plus 10 damage. Increased damage.
Almost maximum damage too. Okay,
Right.
so that is 6 + 5 + 3 is 14 + 4, 18, 28 points of bludgeoning damage plus 4
Nice.
points of fire damage.
All right. Nice. And 4 points of fire damage, you said?
4 points of fire damage.
All right. So you sort of wail on this creature, and you action surge, you rush forward, you swing again, you smash it in the face. This creature looks very hurt. He is still up, but he looks very, very hurt now.
And I will take one more attack regular this time.
Sure.
And that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And all the winners. It's going to be 10, 11, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. You swing
One
forward.
point
and
of-
hit.
1 point of fire damage.
All right. So you swing again, you smash him in the face another time. He looks very, very hurt and very, very bloody and sort of staggering there. He's not quite down, but really, really went after him.
Full 32 points of fire damage as well. For my fireball.
Yeah, that's why he was hurt.
All right. Now it is.
That is my turn.
The chanting continues in the background. They sound like a Hoots removal. Anyways, so
Dahoo Dores.
yeah. And so then it's the Baron's turn. He needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. I'm fairly certain that fails. That is a 3.
That fails.
That definitely failed.
All right.
Who's rolling this?
The mind flayer at the top.
Gotcha. So he takes 12 points of damage, and he's now at level 2 exhaustion,
Right.
which
Half
is half speed.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
go
he also straight up dies.
5, 10, 15.
4 more rolls.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right. He is going to cast Chain Lightning.
Oh, good.
And so that is 150
Where is he?
feet. He's moved some, so like he's right here. Can you see? You see that?
He hasn't moved on our screen, but yeah.
You can move.
Okay. So like right here.
One more down.
Yeah.
I'm sure that won't cause me any problems.
So then it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So Girthing, can I have you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
All right. D4. Oh, That is a 14.
14. All right, that is a failure.
Okay.
Then so then I have to be. Then, Carrot, can I have you make an exterior saving throw for me, please?
Sure thing. Plus a D4.
Plus D4, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a 27.
That saves 5. 15, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Angvor, can I have you make a dexterity saving throw as well?
$11.
That's a failure.
Hmm.
All right, so whoever failed, that is 46 points of damage. If you saved, is 23.
All right.
Woof. I'm down.
I take
Great.
Very low.
All right, now it is the little green men's turn. And they're going to go 5. You guys can't see this, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Guys, can you guys, yeah.
Nothing's on our side. Our
Can I
side.
refresh?
Yeah, can you try to
Sorry,
refresh
shit,
again?
I-
I'll make Constitution saving throws for all 3 of them, starting with the one that was engaged with Carrick. That is a 22 to save.
That saves.
The next closest one is a sorry, trying to next closest one is a like a 5 to save.
That fails.
Okay. And the last one is a natural 1.
That fails. So they're whichever ones had already been exhausted are level 2, and then
Alright.
they take 25 points of damage. Yep.
Okay. All right. So they are both gone. All right. You are on my screen, but I can't. You don't see it, right?
No, I just see my name.
Okay. You guys see anything?
No.
Not yet.
This is incredibly frustrating.
Can you just share your screen, Ian?
I can try. The problem is that
Oh, I guess then everything is, we see everything.
right, yeah. I'm not sure I have Dungeon Fog on the
On the Zoom computer.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I can do this. I know how to do this. I know what I'll do. Um, I'll try refreshing my Because like the problem is that the Dungeon Fog isn't working on the computer I'm using either. So
Waiting the ones, the low odd numbers.
They're light dice anyways.
you guys try refreshing.
Sure. If this works, that'd be really crazy.
There you go.
Okay, we're,
It's there. Look at that.
All right.
Got it.
All right. And then so then these guys are no more. Neither is this guy, and Carrick is over here. All right. Finally. All right. Now is Morgana's turn. Morgana is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Underfed, probably.
She's going to go up to Carrick and she is going to cast Cure Wounds on Carrick at first level. Sorry. So that is 7 points of healing damage to you, Carrick.
Woo!
And that is her turn. It's movement, action. Yeah, I guess she could. No, she can't bonus action. All right, that is her action. All right, now it is Wilfred's turn. Wilfred, what are you doing?
cool. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna say, everyone back up. On your feet, and I'll cast Mass Healing Word, getting Girthing, Carrick, Angvor, Aurelia.
All right.
That's
2
I
points.
guess Morgana and Ugarth. Unless, yeah. 6 points of healing to everyone.
All right.
Yeah. And then I will move up 20 feet
Okay.
in range. I will reach into my vest.
Mhm.
And I will cast Radiance at the Dawn.
Okay. That's Constitution saving throws, correct?
Correct.
All right. So the one that Girthing is engaged with, that is a like the Fomorian, the giant. That is a 24.
Save, so that's 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. The one that Carrick is against, that is a 10.
That fails, so 18 points.
All right.
Radiant.
Too. That one's dead. Hopefully.
Or else he's still looking on his left leg.
You look on your left.
Yep. And now, how far out does it go out?
30 feet, so it should be all the
Okay.
ones
All right.
close by.
So then the other giant, that is a 19.
Succeeds, so 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. And then the last little creature, that is a 14.
Fails, so 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay. That finishes him off. And sort of this cocoon of light, this sort of like nest of light sort of expands from Wilfred, sort of burns out, burns away the last of these creatures, as well as the Fomorian, and now you guys
And it
are
lights up everything around
all
us
right.
at the 30 feet.
30 feet. You can see like it's daylight. Now it's Girthing's
then-
turn. Oh,
Yep. Yeah. I will move back 5 feet to the right.
All right.
Left and right.
I don't see why I wouldn't just keep hitting the guy in front of me.
all right.
In a rage, should I reckless? I'm pretty low. I'm recklessing.
All right.
Why not? That's gonna be like a 30 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
I thought the D20 says 22.
Oh, that's a one.
That's done, right?
No, it's a one.
It'd be 10.
8 points of slashing damage on the first hit,
All right.
and I'll swing again.
That is.
26 to hit on the
That
second
hits.
one, and that's 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. All right. You continue to sort of wail on this creature with your glaive as the battle reaches a fever pitch. Now it is Aurelia's turn. Aurelia, what can she do? Oh, she can do that. She will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. All right, so she's going to be able to get both this guy and this guy with her lightning.
Nice.
100.
That is a dexterity saving throw. So we'll start with the giant. That is an 11. That fails, and then we'll go with the mind flayer. That is a 14 plus 1, so 15. So that also fails. So then that is
Is it a being? Is it a guy?
Got it.
all right. That is
Is she up?
it's 23 points of damage to both the mind flayer and the creature. All right, now it is okay. Well, 1 second. Okay, all right, and now it is the other mind flayer's turn. I believe he is still in
The top one?
yeah the one to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the right is. for
Yeah,
sure.
he is.
All right, so I'll make another Constitution saving throw. That is a 20.
That saves.
Okay. All right, and he will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then he will cast.
He's in it too, so he takes it now this time.
What?
He's dirty in it.
Or you take?
It's the same guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the giant at first. Sorry.
No. Yeah, he's just moving forward, and then he's going to cast a he's going to cast Scorching Ray at 5th level. So that is
As he's casting Scorching Ray, I'm going to cast Counterspell.
okay. All right. What level is counterspell?
It's at 4th level right now.
Okay, and then when you counterspell, how do you counterspell higher ones?
You roll for it.
All right.
So I did roll spells.
Yeah, so ability check. So it's your plus your modifier. Your spell.
Charisma. So that is a 19, so that does
All right.
counterspell it then.
So he tries to cast Scorching Ray. It sort of fizzles out in his hand. He looks very frustrated, very irritated. Then it's his turn. Now the top Fomorian is making his Constitution saving throw. That is a that's probably an 11.
Okay, that fails.
All right. It could be a 14, but I think it both either way it
That-
fails, right?
Fails, yeah. So he takes 11 points of damage, and there was one of them that was already hit by it. I'm not sure which one. So
The bottom one was the one that had been hit before.
Okay, so then that one's at 1st level exhaustion now.
Okay.
So it's advantage on ability.
Okay. And then I will have them make their moves. To go 5, 10. Yeah, they're both gonna go after you, Garthing.
Great.
Um,
I reckless.
well, they're advantage too. No, he's gonna go over and go after you, Carrick.
Warning or improved flavor for the first one.
On Carrick or on Garthing.
When he's attacking Carrick.
All right. So disadvantage. Roll the exact same. That is a 20.
That hits.
All right.
And I'm just assuming that I'm probably going to be down.
Natural 1 damage.
Mm.
73.
So that is 12 points. Or sorry, no, not 12. That is 18 points. 18
Oh,
points
yeah,
of
that
bludgeoning
sounds that sounds more like it.
All right. Are you
I'm
down?
down.
All right. Then he will move on to Morgana.
12 would have left me with 1 hit point.
And so he's going to now hit Morgana. That's the wrong thing. That is a natural 20. So that hits. That is.
Well, strictly speak, I don't know if it would make any differences roleplay wise, but I wouldn't actually have gotten up since I've been healed. So I'm still lying on the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't
It
know
would
if
have been
you
a flat roll.
would necessarily even know that I would have been up since I haven't even had the opportunity to move since passing out. But I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, we've already rolled the damage, so I'm just
Yeah,
going to
that's
keep
fair.
on going. I think that's a fair point. It's just, so that's 28 points of damage on Morgana. And now it's the other guy's turn. He's going to go after you, Girthing.
Yep.
At advantage, right?
Yeah, advantage.
It doesn't matter because rolled both. Same. So that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is that's 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. That's 10.
Still up?
Alright, Still up.
All right, one more attack. That is only a 20.
That still hits.
All right. And that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
20 points. All right, still up.
All right. That ends their turn. Now it's Ugarth's turn. Ugarth, what are you doing?
I am going to, let me see where I'm positioned. I want to am I too far to run up and try my dagger of venom on one of them?
You could potentially
Yeah.
maybe too far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you probably are too far away.
Okay. I'll try my trusty short bow my third time.
All right. Who are you shooting at? Which one? Top one or bottom?
The one bottom one.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that sneak attack?
And it's sneak attack damage with sneak attack damage.
All right, so my damage is 6.
Okay.
And then sneak attack, how would I roll that damage?
That is, let's see. Attack. That is 4d6.
Oh, 46. Okay. My sneak attack damage is 15.
15 plus 6, right?
Yeah,
All right. So
so 21.
nice. Then go ahead and roll again.
Short bow damage is 10.
10, and then there's
Good.
no sneak attack damage. You only get that once per turn.
Okay.
But it's still good. You 31 points of damage to that guy.
That's
As you
pretty
you
decent.
well,
Third time's the charm.
fire again. And you strike him once in sort of like the eye, and you start, and the second time you start striking him in the chest. He's looking decently hurt. Anything else you want to do, Ugarth?
No.
Okay.
Well, am I able to move or is that not
Yeah, you
allowed?
can move. Yeah, you can move.
I want to move 15 yards closer,
All right.
just in the middle of them both.
Yep. That's 15.
Yep, that's all.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Angvor, is now your turn.
Gonna move, crawl a little bit of ways as I've dropped to the knee for a second there, almost being obliterated from that previous attack. gonna kind of drag myself over here a little bit to hopefully get out of the way of any more connections with lightning.
Mhm.
And then roll 2 Eldritch Blasts there.
All right, go for him.
Mind Flayer.
So 18, 27 and a 20 something. 23.
Both hit.
Yeah. $20 points of damage.
You said 20?
Push back
You said
20
20?
feet. Yep, 20 points of damage. Push back 20 feet. Slowed 20 feet.
All right.
And he's already at no. He's,
He's
at
at
half.
one level, right? Or is he at two?
He's at half movement.
Yeah,
right?
he is. Yep. Hmm.
So now he's got
half minus 20.
minus 20, half minus 20.
So negative movement.
I guess.
All right.
He's actually forced to go backwards.
All
He
right.
just moves
That's
backwards
basically-
in
I
time.
did
It's like
do
time,
just that.
just like he's time inverted, like in Tenet.
And then, so that's my turn.
All right. Carrick, it's now your turn. Can I have a death saving throw, please?
Ooh, 9.
9. It's a failure, right?
Yeah.
Tis a failure.
All right. Now it is this guy's turn here. Right. This guy right here. So you need to make another Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah.
That is
Is
that
it level
is
3 of exhaustion?
that is a 5,
So that fails, and now he's at level 3 exhaustion
right?
and takes 22 points of damage, level 3 exhaustion, which is
Disadvantage on
attacks.
attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks
Okay.
and saving throws now,
All right.
And he's half movement.
and half movement. No, it's all of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he will
It's under 9-10.
cast what can he do? So he's gonna go for another chain lightning at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 5. Yeah, I think he can do that. So he will hit Morgana first, and then Aurelia, and then Wilfred with chain lightning.
There's no disadvantage on that, is there?
Yeah, I think it's
So-
disadvantage on your end.
Saving throws, starting with Morgana. That's a failure. So 8. And Aurelia. That is a
Really developed damage too. So
15. All right. Yep. Wilfred, can you make a
Dex
a
saving throw?
dex saving throw? Yes, please.
19.
19. That's a success. 15.
I haven't been hit yet, which is
yeah,
surprising.
10d8.
Yeah, what level? 6 level?
That is I believe that is 55 points of damage. Halved for you, Wilfred,
So
and
27.
both Aurelia and Morgana are down.
That was 1 over my max.
They're both down.
Yeah, they're both
Who?
down. Both Aurelia and Morgana are down.
We don't need them anyways. It's fine.
All right. All right, then it's his turn. Now it is Morgana's turn. So death saving throw.
Yep.
Um,
Natural 20.
that is a failure.
Party one.
Then it's Wilfred's turn. Wilfred, what are you doing?
We need you guys again. And I'll do another mass.
Mass healing word.
Oh, that,
Ooh.
I'm doing it to Girthing, Carrick, Morgana, Aurelia, myself, and Angor.
All right.
And
yep.
we all get 9 points of healing damage.
All right.
And that was a bonus action. So as my action, I will channel divinity again.
Okay. All right.
And so Constitution saving throws from the 2 giants, please.
All right. So big guy is an 11 on the guy on the left, and then a natural 20 for the guy in the middle. So the guy
What
on
was
the
the
left,
first guy?
11.
Oh, so that one fails.
Okay.
So 12 points of radiant damage to him,
Okay.
and then 6 to the guy that saved.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right.
I'm trying to get away from the cluster of everyone.
All right. So Robin ran away. All right. All right. So it's your turn, Wilfred.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right. Good job.
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me get within 30 feet of these giants.
All right.
15, 20, 25, 30. So y'all are healed, but you're still on the ground. Whoever
Yeah.
was, yeah.
All right. Now is Girthing's turn.
I will see my friends all drop and then sort of get back up, and I will just swing the guy at. I got a 10-foot reach, so I'm going to just pivot from my guy and focus on it hit the guy behind me.
All right. So one on each.
Do you get advantage
yeah, he's,
from flanking? From flanking?
I'm not technically up against him, but
you're within.
You're striking
is
distance.
that flanking?
Yeah, you're flanking.
Even on the ground.
Oh, if you're on the ground. I don't know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll say don't give advantage.
All right. I'll keep the D4 and just roll dice.
Let's go.
What happened?
A natural 23. So that
Nice.
20 and then 3 on the D4.
Nice, nice.
Then 6 to 12. That was like a 9. That's a 60. 12, 13, 14. That's a 19 points of
Nice.
and I'll swing him again.
All right. You're talking the guy that's engaged with Carrick and them, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Go again.
And then I got a
Not a hit.
11 on my next hit.
That misses.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Now Aurelia is going to get back, stand up, and then do chromatic orb at this guy in front of her.
Chromatic orb.
That hits. It's a
Chromatic
17. That is
Not completely useless. Not completely useless.
that is 15 points of damage to him from Aurelia. And then she will take the attack of opportunity. She tries to get away. That's a natural 1, so she slips away. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Retreating behind Ugarth. That ends her turn. All right. Now it is Astaphes' turn. Astaphes is still in there, right? She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
He's the one who lost all of his movement right now too, because he's minus 20.
Right,
and
right.
that half movement.
And does he have disadvantage?
No,
And then not that one.
not yet.
That
He's on
is-
that level.
That is a 13.
Oh, that fails.
All right.
Now he takes
No, Death Fire then.
18, 20, 26 points of damage, and
Nice.
now he has disadvantage on attacks and saving throws.
All right, nice. And so now he is going to try and hit. He's going to cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. That would be
Disadvantage.
Upon
5.
whomst.
A bunch of you guys. So we're starting with Angvor. So
Is it
disadvantage, right?
disadvantage?
Yep, disadvantage. So 1 at Angvor. That is a 16.
Oh, that hits.
All right. That is 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
All right. Then the attack against you, Carrick. No, Wilfred. Wilfred.
Disadvantage because he's on the ground.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground.
Okay.
Disadvantage. He's just got this. He's pretty disadvantage.
All right. So one at Carrick, which is a that's another 16
To hit,
to hit. Yeah.
misses.
All right. One at Wilfred. That is a 15.
Misses.
All right, and then another one, and then one at Morgana. That is another 15. A hit. That does hit.
Feels like.
It's 5 points of damage, but she's still up. All right, and then one more at you, Wilfred. And that is a 14.
Misses.
All right.
Got placed in death spiral.
All right, and it's his turn. All right, now it is the Femoran's turn. So the one is going to make attacks against you, Girthing.
Okay,
That's a 19 to hit.
that hits.
right.
Can I disadvantage that?
Yeah, sure. That's still 19.
Ah.
Tried. Can you disadvantage the damage roll?
Disadvantage. Yeah.
That is 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
24, so go down to 12. I would like to use my reaction
Okay.
to hit him back with
Right.
whatever reckless or vengeful assault.
Vengeful assault.
So hit him because I will go down. Hit me again.
Is Bless gone?
It's only been like
Yeah,
she
Bless is
dropped.
gone. Yeah, because she dropped. Yeah,
Sorry.
That's a 20 to hit.
that hits. Yeah.
Math. 12 to hit. Or
12
12 damage.
12 points of damage. Okay. 41. Okay. All right. Then he's gonna hit you again.
Yeah.
That is a 13.
That misses.
All right. Now this guy is going to go. The guy on the left. Yeah, he's too dumb to know that the people who are down. So he's gonna go 5, 10. So attack of opportunity. Wilfred or Carrick and Morgana.
If you're down on the ground, but you can attack.
Right.
I used my reaction already.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Your
Is that a
opportunity-
disadvantage since I'm prone, so I assume that's a disadvantage.
Yes, that is a disadvantage.
That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Thirteen points of bludgeoning and 4 points of fire.
Wow. He is almost down as he sort of stumbles away. Now Morgana is going to make her attack of opportunity. That also hits. That is only 4 points of damage though. So, so as he sort of moves away, he's coming after you, Ugarth. So he's going to make an attack. Yeah.
I'm gonna attack with my dagger of venom.
But no, so it's not your turn right now.
Oh, this is coming
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
me. Oh,
yeah, he's just
sorry.
coming towards you. So he's attacking you. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh, I have a armor of 16 class, so I think
That
that hits.
hits. Yep. Then that is that is 17 points of damage. And then another
Okay.
attack that is a 28 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh,
then
28 to hit or
yeah, to hit.
okay.
Yeah. And then that is that's 14 points of damage.
Okay.
But it is your turn now. So
Oh, excellent. Well,
Now you can-
I'm gonna attempt. What is it? The guy that's the closest to me.
yep, that's the guy that's closest to you.
All right, so I'm gonna use my dagger venom,
Mhm.
and I rolled a 15
That hits.
to hit.
Yep.
And then my damage is 8.
Okay. He is
Um,
still up.
what was? Do I do it? Does sneak attack apply to this?
No, it doesn't because he is not engaged with one of your allies, nor are you hidden.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can try again. You can hit him again.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Same thing. Here's an 11 to hit.
11 misses. Unfortunately. All right. Does that end your turn, Wolf or
Yep.
Ugarth? All right.
Yep.
Ingvar is now your turn.
Turning my eyes away from the mind flayers now, as I know they, I can see them out there being trapped within the haze.
Mhm.
I'm going to turn towards the one that looks hurt over here, the one in front of Ugarth,
Mhm.
and aim an Eldritch Blast at it.
Go
and
for it.
then, aim a second Eldritch Blast at it because that was a 14.
14 hits.
Oh, does it? Okay, good. Well then, that does 6 points of damage.
That does it. He sort of collapses as he sort of slams into him. And this guy is no more.
And then I aimed my second Eldritch Blast at him, but then as I saw him fall down
Yeah.
in the midst of it, because I rolled a 28 for the second one,
Yep.
in the midst of that arcing, I see him knock down and I get it to curve off to hit the other one
All right.
and roll 15 points of damage on that one.
Nice. Nice.
And then it's pushed back.
10 feet if it survives.
No,
It pushes back anyways.
Yeah, it is dead.
I don't think that one's dead yet because it's
I've hit it a couple times.
And I've hit it a few times.
nice.
Yeah. So you push him away. He is still up, but he looks pretty hurt at this point.
And that's my turn. That's all I can do here.
All right. Carrick is now your turn.
I will get up
Hmm.
and first of all, I will second wind
Okay. It's your fighter level.
my fighter level. Thank you. Nice. 10 plus 7, 17 points of healing. Girls.
All right.
Second. That's your fighter level.
Five, 10, 15.
You're muted.
I think.
Oh.
I know. I was talking
Okay.
talking to the girls.
That's not allowed.
And
But you're not.
I had to use half my movement just to stand
Sure.
up, so I can't even make it to that
You're welcome.
Fomorian guy.
Hmm.
So I'm just going to start heading toward the guy on the right.
Okay.
Obviously not directly. If I just go this way, is that
You
my
can
escaping?
curve around.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Or would I have to go?
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah. Yeah, I think you could escape that way.
So
Yeah,
this is fine right here.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the second line.
Okay. Then I will walk that direction. And as I'm walking, I will take out a
fine.
greater healing potion and down that.
Okay, yeah.
Toss it aside, looking this mind flayer mofo dead in the eyes the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not bad. 4, 2, 2, 2, 8, 10 plus 4, 14. 14 more.
All right.
Doing pretty good.
All right, and that ends your turn, Carrick.
Yeah. Yes, was I moved? Was I moved to where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, I moved you. Yeah.
Moved on our screen.
Yeah, you
I don't appear to be moved. Well, that's not where I was trying to. I was trying to go farther than that.
15 foot of movement.
Yeah, you got 15 foot.
Oh,
of movement.
you're right. I'm sorry. Just 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah. Forgot about that for a second. So yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. So now it is the other mind flayer's turn.
Nope.
A
All right.
Barnes' turn.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Disadvantage on the saving throw, right?
Yep.
That's good because he's canceled out a natural 20, but it is still a 18.
Oh, that saves.
All right. And so
Half movement.
Half movement still. Speed halved. Disadvantage on attacks.
5, 10, 15. So can I have Ugarth, Wilfred, and Morgana make dexterity saving throws, please?
Without the blood.
Yeah, without the bless.
No.
Is this I think I get something specific for this. For a certain
Yeah.
let me look at my feet. Is this being frightened?
No, it is a fireball.
Oh,
Fire to the face.
So
We're doing
that
both.
is
I should get advantage for that since I have a fireball myself.
all right. That is oh goodness, all those
14.
sixes. 24. 38 points of damage.
38.
Yeah.
38. Yep.
And I'm assuming 14 failed.
Yeah. So no. 38 and that would be 19 if you succeeded. So 38.
No, 14 for the saving throw.
I think it was higher. What'd you guys roll? Ugarth, what'd you roll? Ugarth, you there? It's 16. 16 saving throw. What'd you roll, Wilfred?
14.
14. Okay, so you failed. That's 38 points of damage to you.
I'm down with. I got
Ugarth, you there?
Hey, I am. I have to take my dog out, but I'm listening.
Okay.
It's not my turn, is it?
Yeah, you just took 38 points of fire damage. So I'm gonna do it on
Oh,
D&D
I'm
Beyond.
I'm probably dead at this point.
No, you got 3 points of health left.
Oh, okay.
So you're fine.
One.
Okay, so then it's his turn. Now it is Morgana's turn. So she needs to make a dex saving throw. Dex saving throw. That is a failure.
No, she got up.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
And then Wilfred is now your turn.
Cool. Death saving throw.
Oh,
I succeed.
okay, good.
Roll to 14.
All right. Girthing is now your turn.
I'm gonna step up, I guess.
Step
'cause
right
This
up.
guy gets past. I don't know. Nobody's really good. I'll step up there and whatever I could.
Can I kill you if they hit you no matter what?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. It doesn't matter. It's just if they hit, they hit. All right, let's attack. That was the damage dice. That's 18 to hit,
That hits.
and then 10 points of slashing.
All right.
And if he's still up, I'll hit him again.
All right. Hit him again.
That's like a 21 to hit,
That hits.
and then 11 points of slashing.
All right. He is still up, but he is barely hanging on.
All right. Well, nothing else I
bonus
can
action?
do. Bonus
All right.
action. Whap him in the face.
All right. Aurelia's
For no
turn.
damage.
Whose turn?
Aurelia's turn. She's making a death saving throw. That's a natural 1.
Mm.
It's 2 down.
Hey,
Um,
might be one NPC down.
So that's a yikes from me, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, it's
Your brother.
Asistopheles' turn.
He's gonna
Um,
make a disadvantage.
The disadvantage saving throw. So that is a 14.
That fails.
All right.
He takes 30 points of damage,
Dang.
and now his hit point maximum is halved.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Then he will cast. He's going to cast. Teleport on himself. He's going to. And he will poof, flee the scene. Now it is Ugarth's turn. Ugarth, what are you doing?
I can't roll anything right now. I'm away from my computer.
Okay, I will roll for you.
Thank you. Let's do. I'm pretty up close. No, where am I?
You're ways off. But yeah, I'll use your short bow.
Let's do it. Short
All right.
bow it.
Short bow, and it's engaged with Girthing. So if you hit, now you got to roll the 14, which hits.
Sneak attack.
And then so 5d6 if we're including the sneak attack plus 4. That is 20 points of damage plus 4, so that's 24 points of damage to him. So that finishes him off, Ugarth.
Woo!
So you killed the last giant.
Boom.
And then let's see how far is your range with your short bow. It's 320. It's 80 to 320. So if you go,
Probably 80 feet.
yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is within range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, he's within range. So you're gonna go after a Barim, and that is a natural 20.
Nice.
And so you roll a
Okay.
d6. That's 6 points of damage plus 4, so that is 10 points of damage to him. He's looking banged up too now. All right,
Like really, really hurt, or just
Like-
starting to look hurt?
like as hurt as like hurt, quite hurt. Yeah,
Hurt.
yeah, hurt.
Hurt.
All right, now it's Angvor's turn. Angvor, what are you doing?
I moved myself up here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to. Pretty much
Don't move him outside the circle.
rolled 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right,
on,
go for it.
Bars. 15.
Hits,
and so then the second one was 16.
both hit.
$14 points of damage
Okay, for both of them combined.
total.
Okay, all right. He looks really, really hurt now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And I'm not going to push him because I know he's in the circle. And
Okay.
so I'm just going to reduce his speed. So it's basically 0 now because he's minus 20 at half speed.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
All right, Carrick, it is now your turn.
I see the other guy disappear that I was fixated on. I'm not happy about that. I look over, and so I just look around and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I see this other guy looks really hurt. I also see that 3 of my friends are dying.
Mhm.
So, somewhat painedly, because I want to get rid of these mind flayers, but I also don't want my friends to die, I will come down here to Will.
Mhm.
And I will administer a potion of healing of the regular variety.
Okay.
Should I roll that, or?
You can roll it. I used to have a potion.
So it's 2d4 plus 2,
Yep.
8 points of healing damage.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's up.
cool.
And I will just say,
I'm lucky. I can re-roll it.
and that's gonna be my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Then it's Carrick's turn. It's now Abarin's turn. Abarin
Yeah.
rolled a disadvantage. He rolled a 8 on his Constitution saving throw.
That fails. 27 points of damage.
And that is the end of Abarin.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now we are out of combat. So I guess it's now. Well, I guess we'll stay in order just that way. Morgana is going to do a death saving throw. That's another failure. All right, Wilfred, it's now your turn.
I cough a little bit. Thanks. I will move towards Morgana. I have to get up, which is half my movement. 25 is what, 10 foot or
10
15
foot, yeah. 10 feet of
And
movement.
then I can move 15 foot to Morgana, so I will cast Spare the Dying on her.
Okay. On Morgana. Okay. Right now-
And I look around, don't see all the dead enemies, and that's it.
All right. Now it is Girthing's turn. Girthing, what are you doing?
Do I see? Hang on. I'll see her bleeding out down here.
All right.
and 30. I've got 30 feet to move there, and
Mhm.
I think you can just do a flat medicine check, right, to stabilize.
Yeah, you can do a flat
With the
medicine check to
DC
stabilize her. Yep.
This is a check. I got disadvantage. Right. Yep. So disadvantage on my medicine check to try to save her.
Hey.
Which I get a -1 at, so it's okay. I guess. That would be a 0.
0. All right.
Natural 1 for a 0.
All right. That
Actually killed her.
It actually kills her.
yeah. So
She
you
takes a death saving throw.
yeah. So that doesn't do anything. She's gonna make one death saving throw, and that is a success.
Oh my goodness! Thank goodness.
All right. That ends her turn. All right. Now it is Ugarth's turn. And at this moment, Strothgan will cast. Come forward, and he will cast Mass Healing Word to sort of bring everyone up.
Okay.
Everyone's stabilized, and that was where we will end tonight's session.
How much healing?
Holy Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
At 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level, 9th level.
Both levels.
20th level.
He will cast it. He will cast it at 5th level.
That's 3D.
10 billionth level.
Thing is.
Oh no, he's got out. They rescued me.
That's D4. I'm sorry. I was confused. That is 8 times.
Good thing I didn't roll.
That's 24 points of healing damage to everyone.
24.
24.
Wow.
2,
Nice.
2, 2, 2.
I'm doing
Up
great
to
at this
up to
point.
6. So that'll be Aurelia, Morgana, Wilfred, Carrick.
I'm actually, I don't know what everyone else is like, but I'm over half health already.
Yeah.
So if everyone else is much more hurt, maybe
Yeah. So
skip Carrick.
all right.
But I don't know
Ugarth
if
gets
there's someone
it.
who's like
Wilfred,
been
you
hurt
get
at all.
it. Angvor, you get it.
So I'm at 27 health right
You're
now.
at 27. I updated it because I wasn't sure if you were here or not.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's just
And
one
then-
person's going to be left out,
Yeah.
and if
so
everyone else is
Girthing,
hurting pretty
you get it
bad,
as
then
well.
I'd happily be
24 points of
I'll
healing
happily be the
damage.
one person left out.
All right. And so as everyone gets back up after this brutal fight,
So I just to be clear, I did not get the
you did not get it. No.
Okay,
Everyone else
cool,
needed
cool.
it more than you did.
fabulous.
All right. All right. That's where we'll end tonight's session after that brutal and
Cool.
bruising fight.
That was epic.
I have like
Who
3.
am I?